guys, Ethan here, and welcome back to another FIFA 18 Ultimate Team video. And today, I'm going to bring you guys the best trading method I've used so far on FIFA 18. And this method is just so effective and so easy. And it's made me thousands and thousands of coins over the first couple of days of FIFA 18. Now, this method is very easy, very effective, and it's very quick to use as well. And you can do it even if you only have around 2,000 or 3,000 coins. So no matter what your budget is, this method is going to work very effectively for you. And you're going to be able to get players for around 200 or 300 coins that you can sell for upwards of 5k in minutes. This method is so simple, and it can make you up to around 50,000 coins, potentially even more power. It is so effective, and I really can't recommend it enough. I've not used a better method than this on FIFA 18 so far. But before we go on into the video, if you guys do want to win a £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift card to go and get yourself some FIFA points, all you need to do is leave a like on the video. Let me know in the comments down below how many coins you've got right now on the game, and subscribe to my channel if you're new on here. But without further ado, let's go on into the method. So with this method, we're going to be trading with cards needed for the two current League Squad Builder challenges available. These are the Super League and Liga Banco MX. We're going to be trading with silver cards from these two leagues. I'll be showing you guys exactly how to trade with them. There's a few different ways you can get them on bid, or by sniping. Sniping is my personal favourite. And right now, the Liga Banco MX and the Super League are the two available. But in a couple of weeks' time, there will be more League SBCs added, and you guys can use this method with any of those leagues. But right now, the Super League and the Banco MX are the ones to go with. So heading over to the transfer market, you want to be trading with silver cards. The reason for this is because these are normally the rarest and most expensive cards from these leagues needed for Squad Builder challenges, and that's because they're not packs that often. Not many people do open silver packs, and these cards are going to be very rare on the market, and especially in positions like fullbacks and wingers, which are quite obscure for a lot of these teams. They're going to rise up a lot in value, and some of these cards go for upwards of 5,000 or 6,000 coins. If you trade with bronzes, a lot of them are just not going to be going for anything at all with the non-rares. If you trade with golds, it's again going to be pretty similar. There's a lot of non-rares that just don't really sell for anything, whereas with silvers, all of these cards have value and you can make loads of coins trading with them. So you want to set the quality to silver, and then you want to either go to the Super League or you want to go to the Liga Banco MX. Obviously in the future you can go with other leagues that do require cards for their League Squad Builder challenges, but right now the Banco MX and the Super League are the two to trade with, and my personal favourite right now is the Super League. Now what you want to do is then either try and snipe these cards or get them on bid. So we're going to start off with sniping. That is the best way in my opinion, and that's how I've made the vast majority of my coins. Now what you want to do is find out what cards from these leagues are selling for on the market. So let's go with the Super League as an example for sniping, and then I'll go and do some bidding on the Banco MX. You just want to find out what the lowest buy now these cards are selling for on the market is, and right now it is 450 for silver cards from the Super League. So then just undercut this by 50 coins, so go down to 400, and then all you want to do is try and snipe some of these cards, which is very simple. Put the maximum price to 15 million coins, and then just bring it down like this, as you guys can see, and as soon as anyone comes up, you'll be able to pick them up on the market. The first player to come up on the market is a Yumlu. It took about 10 seconds or so for him to appear. I just started sniping, and as you guys can see, he's currently selling for 3.5k. Had I picked him up for 200 coins, which I believe is the price he was listed for, I'd have been able to sell him for around 3,000 coins profit. And as I said, that just took a couple of seconds for him to come up. Ranty's the next one. Missed out on him because obviously I was just talking right there, talking over that. As you guys can see, he's going for about 700 or so, maybe a little bit less. We've been able to double our coins on him. But you guys can see in a couple of seconds already 2 players are up. So all I'm going to try and do is just snipe some of these cards, and it's as simple as that. Bring the maximum price down, keep searching each time, and it's only a matter of time until you get some players. Often you're going to be able to get 2 or 3 deals a minute, and you can make a lot of coins on those players. 200 coins for an Oscar, and that is the first deal of the episode, and that was probably only about 10 or 20 seconds after those last players I just showed you, and he's right now going for around about 700 coins, which is not too bad. 700 coins, 600, yeah, I'll sell him on for 600. There's another one there just for 400, that is Oscar. We've picked him up as well. What is he selling for? He's going for about 700, so we're going to be able to sell him on for about 300 coins profit there. 200 for this guy. Can we pick him up? I added him to my transfer targets by accident, but this guy's going for like 600, so I'd have been able to make 400 coins on him. I mean, you guys can see there's so many cards coming up. This is crazy. You get so many deals with this method, but we've already managed to get 2 deals, and they were consecutively as well. So this guy, he goes for about 600 coins. So we're going to sell him for 200 coins profit. These cards, you're not making huge profits, but it really does add up over time, and then you should be able to get some really good deals that can make you thousands of coins. You've seen some of the cards I've got in the past. I've shown some screenshots earlier on as well of how much some of these cards do sell for. So this guy, tripling my coins on him, got him for 200, sold him for 600, and you just just want to get a load of these deals, and it's only a matter of time until you can get players for like 200 or 300 that go for upwards of 2,000 or 3,000 coins. Tanasi for 250 coins is the next deal, and just to quickly check what he is selling for, he's going for 3.8k. There we go. That is the first expensive player of this video, and I'm going to be able to make about 3,000 coins on him. And that's, I think, maybe my 4th deal I've got, and that's generally how it happens. You're going to be getting a load of deals that make you a few hundred coins, and then every 5 or 6 deals you get, you're going to be getting a player who can make you a couple of thousand. And that's how you make a lot of coins with this method. You keep your coin balance ticking over by getting players that make you maybe 200 or 300 coins, and then it's only a matter of time until you get players like this that can make you 2, 3, even 4 or 5,000 coins. And it's just so easy and so effective. And what I would recommend doing, especially for the more expensive players, is listing them up for one day, because at one point in that one day period they're going to be the cheapest on the market, and someone is going to be completing the SBC, and they will sell on. With the cheaper cards, they'll often sell just in the first kind of 10 minutes or so, whereas with these more expensive ones, people don't really want to spend so much for a silver. So if you just list them up for a long time, eventually someone will, and these cards will sell on. So list him for 3.5, and that's going to be around 3,000 coins profit right there. 300 coins for Ngando. That is the next deal. What is he selling for? He's going for 2.7k. That is another really good deal. And another card's come up. Findilki, we've got him getting loads of deals. This guy's going for 800 coins or so. So that's going to be some good profit. They're about 700 actually. But there we go. 2 decent players to sell on now. So I'm going to start off with this guy here, Ngando. So he was going for, I believe it was 2.7. 2.7 is the lowest by now. Yeah, 2.7. We're going to list him up for, let's go with 2.3. I reckon I'll sell on for that. That's going to be about 2,000 coins profit, which is a really good deal, and that's going to be just even more coins coming in. We're looking at around 7,000 coins profit from this method so far, and I've been trading for probably not even 5 minutes. And then this guy is going for about 700 coins, so we're going to list him for 650, and that's going to be doubling my profit on him. 200 coins for an Alkalic, and that is my next search. He is a very cheap player, and he's actually going for about 1,000 coins. There we go, 850, and we got him for 200. We got him for minimum price, and I'm not even getting out-sniped or outbid on any of these cards, really. I think only like 1 or 2 cards so far out of the 7 or 8 I've picked up I've been beaten to, and it's just because not many people are using this method right now. It's crazy, because this method can make you so many coins. We're making about 500 coins on this guy, which is really good for a player who cost me just 200 coins. And that's why you can use this method if you're on a really low budget. Even if you have like 1 or 2k, try this method out, because you could get cards that could easily get you to about 5,000 or 6,000 coins just in a couple of minutes. We've got a Karaka for 300 coins. What is he selling for right now? 1.6k. That's another really good deal. I'm going to go ahead and list him up for, let's go with 1.4. Yeah, let's go with 1.4k for him. Got him for 300. That's 1,000 coins profit on one player. I've just picked up a Fafana for 400 coins, so he looks to be going for around about 1,000 coins right now, maybe a little bit more. 1.4, 1.3. There we go. 1.3k is the lowest. I list him for 1.1, and that's going to be a nice 500 or 600 coins on him. We're getting so many deals. I'm going to try and get one more snipe, and then we can head over and try and get some cards on bid as well. Tas is the final snipe. We get him for 200 coins. What is he selling for? About 800, about 850, that's the lowest one now. 750, 750 is the lowest, and we got him for 200 coins, so that's going to be around about 500 coins profit there. List him up for 700, and there we go. That is yet another snipe, and I think I've probably made around 10,000 coins now from maybe 7 minutes trading, I'd say in total, 6 or 7 minutes, and we're going to be able to make around 10k profit. That is crazy. That is well over 50,000 coins now. I'm sure a lot of people think when they see 50k in the title in an hour, they think that's clickbait. It just isn't. You can make way over that, but I thought I'd put 50k in the title because that's quite attainable. Pretty much anyone can do that. That's what makes this method so good. Anyone can just go and try this method, even if you only have a few thousand coins, and you can make so much profit so easily. So as you guys have seen, sniping can be very effective, but maybe if you guys don't like sniping, or you don't have the time to do that, or you may be on the web app or the companion app and you don't have access to the full game on console yet, what you can do is go ahead and get some cards on bid. Now for this you can go with, again, either of the leagues or any of the other leagues that do come out in the future, but right now League of Vancouver MX and the Super League are the ones we can use. You want to go again to quality silver, and then all you want to do is put the maximum price to 200 coins and press search, and you're going to see a load of open bid deals on the market. As you guys can see, so many players, and they're all very cheap. And all you want to do as soon as you see a player, let's go for example with Rihanna, for example. Add them to your transfer targets, press X on Xbox to compare price, and you can see what he's selling for. So right now, he's going for about 400 coins, 300 to 400, so all you want to do, just put up a bid on him. 150 coins, you get him for that, you can sell him for 300 and make some good coins there. Now with this method, you make a little less coins, I'd say, on average, but you can just spam so many bids on cards in about a minute or so, and then you can come back in a bit and hopefully you'll have got a load of cards. So this guy here, he's going for 1,000, so he's a slightly more expensive card, and you guys can just go ahead and put a bid on him for 150 again. It's so easy. You can do this with the Super League as well, but I find it works better with the Mexican League, and I find the sniping works better with the Super League, just because there are more silver cards, I think, in the Mexican League, and they don't go for as much, so sniping doesn't work quite as well, whereas there are some cards that go for a huge amount of coins in the Super League, and that's why you can make a lot of coins by doing that. But this guy's going for about 300. Someone has already put a bid on him, so I will avoid him. But again, add a card to your transfer targets as soon as you find it. Canelo, check what he's selling for. Looks to be around about 1.6. Yeah, 1.6 is the lowest by now. Put a bid on him, and then you just want to go over to your transfer targets like this, and you can keep an eye on all of the players that you're trading with, and you can keep putting bids on them and make sure you win them as cheaply as possible. So we've ended up winning all 3 cards that I started bidding on. I did have to go ahead and bid a little bit more for some of them, but we've still managed to win them a lot lower than what they're selling for. So all I'm going to do now is just assign them and list them up, and you guys are going to see just how much profit we can make on them. This guy was going for 300, so we'll list him up there. That's going to be doubling my coins on him. Medina we managed to get for 350, and he's right now going for 1.6k as the lowest by now, so I'll list him for 1.4, and that's going to be about 1,000 coins profit on him, which is very good. And then Canelo right here, we got him for 550, and he's going for 1,000 coins, and the next lowest is 1.7, so I'll list this one for 1.42 for one day, and I'm going to make about 800 coins profit on him. So we're looking at about 2,000 coins profit from a minute's trading. If that, I literally just put 3 bids on those cards, and that was it. Went and bid on them, and I ended up winning them very cheaply. So this method here is a good one to use if you don't have the time to just stay sniping cards for a long time. You can just spam some bids on some players. You can then go and do whatever you want. You can go and play some games. You don't have to play FIFA obviously in that time. You can do whatever you want, but you can just go and spam some bids and come back and see if you've won them. So it's up to you which method you go with. You can use a combination of the two. Spam some bids on some players, go and snipe in the meantime as you wait for those to expire. Do what you want. But let's head over to the transfer list and see what I've managed to sell on. So it's been a couple of hours since I first listed up the cards. I've managed to sell on every single one of them, and also I went and picked up a couple of extra deals, and we'll show you guys all the prices that I sold those cards on for. Now bear in mind that every single one of the cards you're seeing here was bought for 450 coins or cheaper, so I was getting some very cheap deals, and I was selling all of them for lots of profit. So Oscan, we sold him for 600, Ngando for 2,300, Alikic we sold him for 750, Ozcal here for 600, Tozlu for 500, Karaka for 1.4, Fofana for 1.1, Pendiki for 650, and then a couple of deals we got on bid, Rihanna for 300, Medina for 1.4k there, and then Cancelo for 1.4 as well. Also sold on TAS for 700, Tenese for 3.5, really good deal there, that's one of the best we could get. Kosa we sold for 500, Yardemichi we sold for 1.9, that's one of the ones I got off camera. Play I also got off camera, sold him for 600, Ozcal is another one I got off camera, sold him for 500, and then Juru I got him for, again, a very cheap price of like 400 or 500 coins, and sold him for 4.5. So that was like 4,000 coins profit on him. So overall I probably did around 15 to 20 minutes trading, and we were able to make about 25,000 coins, which is very good. So as I said in the intro, you can make at least 50k an hour with this method, and you can potentially make 60, 70, even more coins. It's so easy because you're getting so many deals that are going to make you a couple hundred to 1,000 coins profit, and then it's only a matter of time until you get deals that make you 3, 4, 5,000 coins, sometimes even more. It's just so easy, and I really would recommend you guys giving this method a go. You have got a lot of different options. You've got bidding, you've got sniping, you've got the 2 different leagues to go with, and yeah, it's just a great method. Really would recommend you guys giving it a go. So if you guys enjoy, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new around here, don't forget to turn on notifications if you do want to be notified whenever I upload. And if you guys do want to get any cheap football shirts like some of the ones you can see in the background, all you need to do is go and check out myfootballfactory.com. there's a link down below in the description, and you can use the discount code E2A at checkout for an extra 10% off, so you can get shirts like the ones you can see back there for just £25. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.